First two black men to ever main event ICW. Oh, and now look at this. The truly blessed one getting to be in with Catch Your Money Mike and a slingshot spear, or as Mike calls it, the soul splitter. And next time is all money time. And now Cash Out Money Mike is ready to end this match. What the hell? Why is Mike's dad on the screen?
Oh yeah. Look at you, boy. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my Joe right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh, she about to get to that good part. Hey. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it, Mike's dad. Get it, Mike's dad. Oh yeah, man.
Room service?
Oh, I've been waiting. Who the hell are you?
And still, International Classic Wrestling Grand Prix.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Look at that! Look what's going on in the locker room! Mike sees it, and Mike is running to the back now!
Mike! Help! Please stop. I'll give you whatever you want. Please. Pops?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ICW's 1-year anniversary show. Wait a minute, that's the big three in the parking lot. All three of these women have title matches later on tonight. Why are they in the parking lot right now? Oh, wait a minute, they're cutting off Violet, Victoria, and Nadia from getting inside the building. And all 6 of these women are ready to rip each other's heads off here in Madison Square Garden. The building is about to blow off. And now, wait a minute, in the arena inside of Madison Square Garden here for ICW is war. Here comes Cash Out Mike.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 257 pounds, the King.
ICW is in a war zone, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since last episode, it seems like everybody's ready to go to war. And tonight, Cash Out Mike, you see how serious he is. All black, wrist tape, a jacket, everything is different. It's still got that Cash Out Mike-esque aura to it. But you can tell, after what Slim GK did, he is pissed. And if you have not been keeping up with our social media, ladies and gentlemen, Cash Out Money Mike is nowhere close to in a mood to deal with bullshit or mind games, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. Cash Out Money Mike's father last episode got thrown through a spotlight at one of the spotlights we used for the show. And then Slim GK went to the hospital after Cash Out Mike found out his father was in a coma, and he pulled the plug on Cash Out Mike's father. Cash Out Mike's father is now passed away. What does Mike have to say? I don't care what you New York narcissists think. You can boo me. You can cheer me. Hell, you can have your mother wanna fuck me. I could give less of a shit. Let me explain something to all of you. Right now, in the middle of this ring, I'm not Cash Out Mike. I am Michael. I am the man that strips all of this away. That strips the titles away. That strips the glory away. That strips an almost 10-year career away. Because see, here's the thing. You are the one that made this more than what it's supposed to be. You went into a fucking hospital and took a 60-year-old man's life before it was supposed to end. You are a man I have respect for at one point, but because of all of your triumphs, of how you keep losing your fucking vision, it's showing that you couldn't be any more blind to what you've done. You've made this more personal than it's supposed to be, so I'll tell you what. At Sin City, you will get your match, Slim. At Sin City, you will face me, because I will get damn near close if I don't kill you. Because Slim, what you and me are gonna do is gonna be different. Because you and me are gonna go at it inside of hell in a cell for that piece of gold that you want. So before we get to Sin City, I will make you pay for your sins. Bring whichever face you want out here, because I'm gonna beat that fucker to a blood cup. You are going to understand who the fuck you have been fucking with since day one. You are going to understand. So bring your little bitch ass out here now. For the second time ever, we're gonna get a Hell in a Cell match between these two at Sin City. And wait a minute, here comes Slim GK. No mind games, no lights out, just unpainted Slim and Cash Out Money Mike. They are going at it right here in the middle of Madison Square Garden. Holy hell, what is happening here on ICW? It's truly a war zone. It is truly warfare here inside of Madison Square Garden. You can feel the electricity. Cash Out Money Mike is fighting Slim. Slim is fighting him back. Blow for blow. Blow for blow. In the middle of that ring, we're gonna need NYPD down here. And Mike with a knee right to the face of Slim GK. And now he picks him up another knee. Cash Out Money Mike is going off of nothing but emotions after his father's death. And Slim GK could give less of a damn. Showing that the question that Mike asked if he has the balls, he is showing he has them fully right here. And look at him flipping Cash Out Mike and sending him right down with a face buster. Slim GK is showing Cash Out Money Mike just who the hell he is messing with, just who the hell he is. And Slim GK with a headbutt. And now he is hitting Mike with nothing but illegal headshots with that elbow. And Mike falls as the back of his temple gets hit, but Mike kicks him off. Mike is not going to let any of this happen. Mike is not going to let Slim GK get an upper hand, and neither is Slim GK towards Mike. And now Slim GK, an Irish whip by Cash Out Money Mike, and now he catches him with a rolling stunner. Mike is not messing with Slim. Slim is not playing with Mike. These two are going at it, and now an Irish whip to the outside of the ring. Mike is feeling it. He's about to give Slim a taste of his medicine, and here comes Mike, who gets caught with a punch. Slim falling down as Mike hits him with a knee. Mike in the ring now, though. He is sizing up Slim GK. Over the top! Slim got him! Slim got him! Wait a minute! On top of the announce table! A power bomb by Slim GK! The crowd is going fucking ballistic in New York City here tonight! And now Slim, oh my god, he's in front of us with some stuff. We're getting out of here! These two are killing each other, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back at commentary, but wait a minute, the parking lot. Oh, the big three fighting Nadia, Violet, and Victoria. Amaya. The big three all have matches here later on tonight. The tag team titles get defended against Pretty Beauty. Amaya Jackson will be facing off against Paris Scott for her championship. But right now, they're trying to stop them from even getting inside of Madison Square Garden. What the hell? We have a referee. We're getting security right now. Oh my God. And even with what's been happening in the parking lot, the security has broken all those women up. The big three are going to get ready for their matches later on tonight. But being confirmed here right now on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, it will officially happen. Cash Out Money Mike stops all of the games as well as Slim GK as they step inside of hell for the title. But up next is going to be a tag team match to see if these two men can keep their composure. Red Rocket and Damien Hellfire go up against Murder Mirai and the voice Cam Doyle in Origin up next on the 1-year anniversary. Well, it's time to see if this team can coexist between Red Rocket and Damien Hellfire here on ICW. We have missed you all. We have been loving all the support, and now this tag team matchup is about to happen. Red Rocket, Damien Hellfire versus Cam Doyle and Murder Mirai. Oh, wait a minute! Red Rocket! Watch behind you! Murder Mirai just takes out Red Rocket! And now here comes Cam Doyle, the man who's trying to take out one of his challengers. And wait a minute, Damien Hellfire is here! Damien Hellfire, though, gets taken out by the Insane One. And now the voice Cam Doyle slamming down Red Rocket. Oh my God, Origin has attacked Red Rocket. And Damien Hellfire has been forced to come out here. But now look at this, Red Rocket and Damien, they may not be doing double team moves, but they are sure working as a team right now. This matchup is not even underway. The bell has not rung at all, and now Cam Doyle kicking Red Rocket. Damien Hellfire is taking it to the Insane One, and now everybody has something going on. Everyone's fighting somebody, and Cam Doyle looked to go for a TKO on the top of the ramp, but a huge, oh wait a minute, oh, and a huge leg blade into a drop kick by Red Rocket, and now a kick by Cam Doyle. Murder Mirai is going at it with Damien Hellfire on top of the stage, but the spotlight remains on top of Cam Doyle and Red Rocket, who forearms the voice in the face. The Intercontinental Champion is getting pieced up, and that's what this whole rivalry is about. The Intercontinental Championship situation. Who will be walking out of Sin City as the Intercontinental Champion? And look at this. Now Origin is fighting Damien Hellfire and Red Rocket right at the ringside area. This matchup is not gonna get called off. We will be right back.
To become an immortal, there are many risks. Many paths will lead you to deception and pain. But for those who stand in your way and betray you, their day of reckoning will come. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. ICW Date of Reckoning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW. This tag team match is officially about to start, even with all the attacks. Now, what the hell? Damien, oh! Hellfire just burnt Red Rocket and took him out. Are you kidding me? Damien Hellfire just took out Red Rocket, and now he's leaving his partner to the wolves. He is leaving his partner to go feed for himself, to fight for himself against Murder Mirai and Cam Doyle in what is a 2-on-1 situation in a neck breaker by Origin. Are you kidding me right now? Cam Doyle and Murder Mirai have easy pickings. This is still a tag team match, but at this point, it's a 2-on-1 handicap match, and Cam Doyle sends down Red Rocket. Murder Mirai waiting to get his scraps now. The Insane One is about to catch a body, and Cam Doyle's hands send him down to the mat. And after the body has been caught and laid out with white chalk on the outline in the crime scene, it's time for a TKO. The body has been identified around the white chalk, and now it's been put to rest with a TKO. Cam Doyle and Murder Mirai get major momentum for their matches going into Sin City. I'm sure Sean Alexander was watching, and I'm sure Damian Hellfire is locked in onto his matchup. Murder Mirai is wait a minute! It's Sean Alexander!
Hey, yo, Keon. How that head feeling, old boy? I told you. I'm gonna keep telling you again over and over and over. Run me my fade, bro. Just run me my fade. You feel me? It will save you from a lifetime of pain, of hurt. You feel me? I don't want to end up hitting you the wrong way. You end up paralyzed and your career is over, done, boom. Your wife and kids, they're gonna be right there in that hospital with you, watching you every day. She's gonna ask you, why didn't you just give Ramon the title match? You know he's a universal talent. He's gonna get whatever he wants. Man, I don't know what else to tell you. But the fact that the matter still stays the same. I've received a lot of success in the world. And there's one thing that I still have yet to claim. And that's that 50 States Championship. You keep giving all these bum-ass niggas all these matches, title matches, whatnot, giving them all the attention in the world, when you got the main guy right here, the benefactor of this company, because we all know it ain't you. You're just here to show face and make my belt look good, keep it warm and ready for me for when I claim that shit. You feel me? I'm not going to tell you again. You know what? I'm lying, because I know I'm definitely going to tell you again. Run my motherfucking fade, or else I'm going to keep beating the shit out of you, you bitch ass.
Well, we heard what Ramon had to say, vulgar or not, and guess what? With one mouthpiece to another, Keon Kota will respond. But up next, Axel will make us feel his rock as he is in action next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Axel Rocker to rock your screens as he is in action up next here on ICW is War.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 222 pounds, Axel Rocker!
The fans' reception has changed. The fans loving towards the Tiger himself, Axel Rocker. And Axel, oh wait a minute, Axel, look out! Oh my God! Did you see the impact of that backstabber? The Catalyst Mercer is out here attacking Axel Rocker, and he just took his head clean off. Axel Rocker is getting rocked on the top of the Madison Square Garden stage. And now, Mercer showing no mercy. The Catalyst showing him exactly who he is. And oh my God, planting the face of Axel Rocker into the steel. Axel is being laid out. I don't know if it's because of that mullet that Mercer has on his head, but he is a lot more vicious. And now he is punching the same place those stitches were. And Axel Rocker has been rebusted open by the Catalyst Mercer, who sends him down to the ground again. And he is opening the wound up. Axel has blood on his head, on the hands of Mercer. The blood of Axel is on Mercer's hands. That is not a theoretical statement. It is happening in living color. We are all seeing it. The blood of Axel is on Mercer's hands, and now he's carrying him to the top of the stage, and he kicks him in the skull. Good God Almighty. The Catalyst has proven his point. He has eradicated the ICW roster, and he's eradicated Axel once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw what happened to Axel Rocker ahead of his Sin City situation against Mercer. But up next, Keon Kodo responds to Ramon about what he had to say and responds to the attack last episode. He will use it to fight, and now a super kick to Slim GK. Slim is down, Rob was down when he picks up the rope. What the hell? Wait a minute! That's the music of Keon! Keon's an ICW! The crowd's going crazy, so am I, but Rob has no idea Slim GK is up now. He does Thriller! Face plants him into the mat. 1, 2, 3. Well, as we just saw, a one-year recap for the man that is about to make his presence here in Madison Square Garden. The Motor Mouth Kid, who a year ago was trying to snap Slim out of what phase he was in, who now currently resides of holding the 50 States Championship and resides out of the Motor Mouth City holding gold. He is the one, the only Keon Kodo. Keon Kodo, the man who has been the longest reigning and inaugural 50 States champion since International Spectacular, the biggest show in ICW's history. Keon Kodo has made that championship as prestigious as any championship I can think of. I mean, let's be honest, Keon has shown day in, day out, night in, night out, when it comes to that championship, he will rule all 50 states and be the face of them as long as he is breathing, as long as he can talk, as long as he can walk. And even with the attacks Ramon has put on this man, he has still fought for what he believes in. That is what a champion is. That is what Keon Kodo proves every single time he is inside of the squared circle. But now Keon Kodo has to address the attacks. He is no longer going to sit back and let these happen. What does Keon have to say?
You know what, Ramon? Ever since I became the 50 States champion, hell, ever since I stepped foot into ICW, everyone's been gunning for me. Everyone wants to fight me. And now that I am champion of the 50 states, that has doubled, if not tripled. But you know damn well, although I am the Motor Mouth Kid, I do love a good fight. You want to attack me from behind twice? Well, you definitely got my attention. You definitely knew that would get a rise out of me. I'll fight you, Ramon. I'll fight anyone. Bring an army. As a matter of fact, I'll fight everyone. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's Keon Kodo versus the world.
Oh, that actually sounds like a great idea, Keon. Listen, I'm not taking my anger out on you. I have no beef with you apart from the fact that you went on the wrong side. See, I at least still got something out of my end of the bargain, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about you, the match you just made yourself that I love the idea of. So how about this? How about at Sin City we do that exact match? Keon versus the world. Keon Kodo versus the world. Keon is pissed. What does this mean for the 50 States champion? Wait a minute. The graphic is on the screen. The Sin City graphic is on the screen. This match is being made official. What is this matchup? Is this legit about to be like over the top rope, or what is this? Oh my God, Keon Kodo, not knowing anyone that's going into this matchup against him, will have to go into a 50-cent championship gauntlet match. But speaking of championship matches, up next, it is time for Heather Ray to defend her Intercontinental Championship against Kylie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Classic Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And now it is time for the Intercontinental Championship to be put on the line. This woman may have gotten rolled up by Paris, who will face Amaya Jackson later on tonight, but I tell you this much, Kylie is not someone to sleep on. And tonight, it will be her biggest challenge here yet in ICW. The Madison Square Garden crowd loving her, feeling the presence, the aura, the kavorka of Kylie. The question is she gonna walk out of MSG and new, or will she leave the same way she came in, without gold, but with major star power? Kylie versus Heather Ray here on ICW. Up next, live from Madison Square Garden. I cannot tell you how excited I am to see these two go at it. Kylie making the world feel her presence, but now she has to deal with the vampire. And a reception as well for the Queen's Division's Intercontinental Champion, the Vampire, the woman that ended the 100-day plus reign of Barbie. It is Heather Ray. And ever since Project Reboot, Heather Ray has made waves upon waves against those who have tried to make themselves a standout star against her. The question is tonight, will Heather retain that championship, or will her reign end quicker than it began? This is a story-booked match. On paper, this matchup is probably a dream match for most, and a lot of people are about to get what they've been waiting for. The ICW Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. It could have been a dream match, but now it becomes a reality. Kylie versus Heather.
Introducing the challenger from Rutherford, New Jersey, the superstar, Kylie Graham. And her opponent from the pits of hell, the International Classic Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion, Heather Ray.
This is what you call a big fight feel here in Madison Square Garden. ICW returns next year to Madison Square Garden for International Spectacular 2. But tonight, we see if Kylie in this same building can defeat Heather Ray. And the ref has officially rung the bell. This matchup is underway, and the stare down between these two is happening. Kylie blows a kiss to Heather Ray, and Heather Ray looks her dead in the face and shoots the bullet and says, "Let's go!" And Kylie is unloading with shots on Heather, but Heather is already coming back at her, and boom! What a huge lariat right to the skull. The champion now stomping out the challenger. Here comes Kylie getting stomped out by the vicious style of Heather Ray. And that is where you don't want to be in a match with Heather Ray. Her striking ability is so dangerous when she's in that ring, and she's about to show it here tonight as she hits a jumping clothesline into the corner and then brings herself back into the ring. And now Kylie has to try to get an upper hand. That's where you never want Heather to have a match at her pace, because if she keeps the match at her pace, it will end very quickly. Oh my God, what a kick. But now what a kick right to the champion. These two are going blow for blow, and now, oh, a huge knee right to the face. The champion is now reeling. The challenger with a chop, and then twists the arm, slams her down, and now going with a more technical route compared to what Heather Ray was doing with more striking ability. And now Kylie Irish whips Heather off of the ropes, ducks under, and now jumps over, and here comes Kylie, who hits her with an arm drag right on to her back. And now a clothesline from Kylie to Heather Ray, and now Kylie saying, come on, Heather Ray is up now, and here comes the champion. Oh my God, what a headbutt. She catches her though. The double inside for the champion. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and this matchup is still going to continue here on ICW. And now what the hell is the champion thinking about? What could she be fathoming? Oh my God! What a knee right to the jaw. The champion has the upper hand. Heather Ray is in the driver's seat. Let's just take a look at his replay real quick. And that is what has Heather Ray with the advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back here on ICW's 1-year anniversary. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW. It's been all Heather Ray ever since that knee to the jaw. She has been taking Kylie through the whole ring into the turnbuckles, throwing her off the ropes, and now she is biting the hand. The champion gets real vicious when she wants something, but now Kylie has finally gotten the upper hand since the commercial break. She is now back in the driver's seat, but for how long? And a huge moon stomp, and Kylie says she is outsmarting the champion, playing possum, but she can't do it for too long. She keeps playing possum. Heather's gonna keep beating her senseless, and now Kylie with an Irish whip. What is she going for? Oh, she kicks Heather right in the leg and now slams her down, going back after that technical side, knowing that Heather cannot hit that deep six. And oh, Kylie catches her with the arms and breaks them down and wears them down, and now a clothesline, a rolling clothesline from Heather Ray, who now flips off Kylie and hits another one. Here comes Heather Ray getting back into this fight now, and Heather, oh no, Kylie is in a bad way. A huge unprettier from the champion right to Kylie. Kylie is down, but Heather Ray is not finished. She knows that this matchup has been very back and forth, and she cannot just send Kylie down like she's nothing, but she might send her down to the outside like air. Good Lord. And now here comes the champion, who jumps up onto the top turnbuckle, tells Kylie to get up. Kylie is stunned and dazed, and now Heather Ray with a DDT right to the challenger. This is what it means to be an ICW. You fight like it is your last moment, like it will not be anybody else's. And now look at Heather Ray just showing her strength off and slamming down Kylie's face right onto the barricade. And now, what the hell is Heather Ray about to do here? Heather Ray, oh God, oh, seductively crawling onto her prey and then headbutting her skull in. I remember seeing one time before when I was around as a journalist, and now a reversal by Kylie. When I was around just as a journalist, before I became a commentator, and that might be the paradigm shift in this matchup. And now Kylie is feeling it. Heather Ray is down. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be the turning point. But as I was saying, as my time as a journalist, I remember seeing Heather Ray hit that headbutt so hard that she broke a mask, a face mask, and then busted herself open as well. But now, that's not the point, because right now, we are in the present, and now, Kylie with a huge DDT. Here's the cover, and new champion here in Madison Square Garden. Kick out by Heather Ray. So far, so close. Oh my God, it was just in the middle. Who almost didn't get that? Was it almost Kylie's moment, or did Heather Ray still have enough fight left in her? The answer was Heather Ray had it, but for how long? How long until Heather Ray realized the position she was in and that she almost lost in 3 seconds? A kick now to Kylie and a reversal This is now going to get Heather Ray where she needs to be back in this matchup. Unprettier. Cover by the champion. Here's the cover and a kick out. A kick out at 2. Barely, but a kick out somehow from Kylie. The champion is now reeling in anger. The champion is bloodthirsty and she wants to catch one like it's Call of Duty. And now, what is Heather going for? Oh my God! Suicide dive to the outside from the champion. And now Heather Ray has Kylie right where she wants her. Oh my God! It's a daze on the outside of the ring. That's gotta be all she wrote. Kylie is in a world of trouble now after getting not only hit with Unprettier twice, but an end of days on the outside. That is not going to be good. And now Kylie gets put on the top turnbuckle. What the hell could Heather Ray be thinking? She has already made this woman get honestly days knocked out, but I don't understand why the hell. Oh my God! A huge suplex into a Falcon Arrow right from the champion to the challenger. Heather Ray is feeling it. Heather Ray, deep 6 to the challenger. Oh, and that's gotta be it. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Heather Ray just stopped the pin. Heather Ray loves toying with her food, I swear she does, but that might have cost her. Heather Ray isn't done. She knows she had the match won, and now Kylie is now going to take advantage of the mistake that the champion made because she wanted to get too brash, too cocky, and now it might cost her the title. Second DDT. Kylie has now hit a second one. She's saying to the crowd, come on, Kylie, just go for the damn pin already. What is Kylie doing now? What the hell is she doing? Both women getting overzealous with one another, and it's costing them. But wait, it might not cost Kylie. Now with a knee right to the face of the champion after her DDT, and now rakes at the leg. She is raking at the leg. What is Kylie about to do here? If Kylie can hit one more big move, we have a new Intercontinental Champion. And now Kylie is taking it to Heather. Boom! And she sends her down. Here's the cover on the champion too. Oh, so close. But once again, so far. So close for a new opportunity, a new lifetime, a new era of champions. But of course, so far as that era, as it could be a dream. And now Heather Ray slams down Kylie onto the ropes and then slams her body onto Kylie. Heather Ray taking advantage. Heather Ray has took the advantage as she was suckering her in, and now kicks and strikes
from the encyclopedia of strikes. I swear to you, Heather Ray is like a damn encyclopedia when it comes to hitting big strikes. And now look at this. This is exactly what I mean. She has her in a chokehold. Will Kylie tap? Will Kylie tap to Heather Ray? Will this be how Heather Ray retains her championship here? Oh, Kylie has to give up. Kylie looks like she's passing out. But now, wait a minute. Kylie is fighting back. Kylie with an elbow right to the skull of the champion. And now Kylie is looking to take it to Heather Ray. And now Heather Ray and Kylie Graham going back and forth. And now, oh, a punch right from Heather. And now a punch from Kylie. And now these two are going back and forth. Who will be Intercontinental Champion? It might be Kylie. And she goes back after the arm. The technical prowess. The technical intuition. Oh! Super kick from Kylie. The technical intuition is coming into play. Heather Ray might be done. And now Kylie hits a huge charged up DDT to the champion. Here's the cover. That's all she wrote. Cover. 1, 2, and just another kick out. What does Kylie have to do to take out the champion? And it might not have an answer, as Heather Ray gave her an answer to her mathematical problem of trying to add up how she can beat Heather Ray. And this is exactly the same thing Heather Ray did to Barbie when she was about to win the championship. And ladies and gentlemen, let's think about this. The fans are chanting, "This is awesome," and they are not wrong. This matchup has been going insane. And now, wait a minute. Oh, my God, she hit that combo earlier in this matchup. That's what got her the advantage to hit that knee. Can Heather Ray in this matchup? Oh my God, deep 6! That was incredible! elbow, off the rope, rebound, deep six. And now here's the cover by the champion. And that's all she wrote. What a freaking match.
Here is your winner, and still the International Classic Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Heather Ray has found a way to retain that championship in one of the best ICW women's matches I've seen on a regular episode. But we are not done, as ladies and gentlemen, we have more to come. But up next is Kaden Hendricks returning of the Kaden Hendricks Open Invitational. Who will step up and accept?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Continental Wrestling Global Championship.
Well, it's time for Kaden Hendricks to defend that championship. He is about to strike down his ferocity, his vengeance, everything that he can in order to get this match here tonight and retain his championship. If you don't know the history of Kaden Hendricks, let me give you a little bit. Kaden Hendricks came into ICW when it started. He was a part of the last one standing pay-per-view, and now he is champion in ICW.
New Zealand, weighing in at 227 pounds, the International Continental Wrestling Global Champion, K.A.
Kaden is a stricken individual. A man who called him out is the man that he fought in a first blood match at Bloodbath in Mac Riley. But Kaden Hendricks has put him in his rear view mirror. But of course, you know what they say. A mirror has images that look a lot closer than you think. And maybe, just maybe, Mac Riley's sensation, his obsession with that championship is a lot closer than Kaden Hendricks thinks. But the question is, tonight, who is Kaden Hendricks gonna focus on? Who is going to accept the social invitation for the social media championship? Who will Kaden Hendricks go one-on-one against and make sure that they understand the prowess of the broken juggernaut? Kaden Hendricks is ready for a fight here tonight, but against who? Far. It only went so far, and then Tommy recuperated. But as you can see, the shirt, the main event is back. That guy everywhere he goes. Tommy Moore, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, a man who has been in AAW, who's been in JPG. This man, Tommy Moore, is in DWF. He is one of the most decorated individuals I've ever seen. He's fought the likes of Cash Out Mike. And if you know the song, sing it now. That is aura, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you call a star. But now the question is, can Tommy Moore outlast Kaden Hendricks' ability and beat him for that championship to get his first championship inside of ICW? Tommy Moore and Kaden Hendricks have gone at it verbally, but tonight it's a physical battle. the brash, confident, and cocky Caden Hendricks is here to defend his social media championship here tonight against Tommy War, the main event. And with someone like Tommy War, you have to really make sure you are on your A game. And Caden almost draws a line in the sand. Tommy steps over it, looks Caden in the face. He says it's time to go to sleep. And Tommy reciprocates that exact same energy, just physically, making sure Caden understands it's time to go to sleep with a rolling elbow and a kick to the skull. And ladies and gentlemen, not too long ago on an episode of ICW, and what a beautiful suplex and a kick out. Not too long ago on an episode of ICW, Caden Hendricks was all mentioning how he is one of the best moveset strikers in the game. He has one of the best movesets in all of ICW. He's one of the best strikers, one of the best overall, and a knee right to the face, and now he pins Tommy War. A very back and forth match and a kick out. And Tommy War said, well, that's debatable. So for Tommy War to answer this matchup here tonight, it is very, very coincidental, but not too coincidental, as fate has its way of making people meet. And here we go. And Tommy War with a reversal to Caden Hendricks. The broken juggernaut might be broken down by the main event here tonight. He is back in the ring in a one-on-one capacity. The fans have been missing Tommy War, been missing the broken picture frame theme song, and tonight he might make Caden's face a broken picture frame if he is able to keep up the momentum. But Caden Hendricks is not someone to go down lightly, as he has had a back and forth bout with Tommy War. And now here comes Caden Hendricks, showing everything that he's got, slamming down. Oh, here comes a broken call to the skull of Tommy War. And ladies and gentlemen, all this is exactly what ICW is made of. Why some of the best talent from all over the world is here. Because they all hear about the international ability that this company has to make stars. And they want to be a part of that international, generational, trending era of success. And what a huge standing muscle buster to Tommy War, who might be out. No, he just gets the shoulder up at 2. And that is a very big make or break, but that's what these guys want to be a part of. They want to be a part of each era, each generation of ICW, and they will show their talents here in this company, all here tonight live in Madison Square Garden or anywhere they go. And Tommy War is flying like a squirrel, and now, oh my God, Caden might actually be knocked out. Tommy War, and he is not done, adding insult to injury. And the main event from the UK, known as Tommy War, is showing why he is ready to bring a war to anyone that gets in his way. Tommy calls up Caden and hits him with a beautiful rolling European uppercut. This is where Tommy War likes to be in a match. Very physical, very, very extreme, and a very good aggressor. That is what Tommy War likes to do inside of these matchups. Tommy War likes to be one of the hardest known to man strikers in all of ICW and around the world. And Tommy War gets back in. Caden catches him, stops him in his tracks, picks him up. Falcon arrow from Caden Hendricks right to Tommy War. And now Tommy has to get back into this matchup, and that's if Caden Hendricks, the champion, will allow him to. This has been a hard back and forth. Oh my God, and he catches him with a moonsault on the very top rope. And now Caden Hendricks with a hurricane run on Tommy War. And these two have been very back and forth. The chemistry has been everywhere. And now forearm from Caden, nothing but a forearm barrage. And now going for that beautiful combination. Bow! What a kick to the skull. And now Caden Hendricks has Tommy War, knees him in the stomach, catches him, puts the arm around the neck and slams him down. Tommy War is in a bad way. Caden Hendricks has him, and Tommy War needs to find a way to make sure that he can stop all of the momentum Caden has. But it looks like he's about to send him straight to hell with a go to hell knee 2. And that's, oh my God, Tommy War just kicked out. Barely at 2. 2.99 is what that matchup was at. That is where that kick out was at. And Caden is about to show Tommy War that he's about to be up and most certainly go down. What the hell is this? Oh my God, a 1916 on the top turnbuckle, a neck breaker, whatever the hell you want to call it. Caden Hendricks is about to call it nap time for Tommy War. And here comes with a frog splash for the second rope. Homage to Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2, Caden bringing enough heat, but not enough to get the win and retain the title. And now Caden Hendricks gets kicked in the head by Tommy War. Fatality! Fatality from the challenger to the champion. But he is not going to stop. Tommy War wants to make sure that Caden Hendricks is down, and he is slamming him, throwing him. Tommy War has gotten the upper hand back out of nowhere after that fatality. Caden Hendricks gets hit with a suplex by Tommy War, and now Tommy wants to hear the fans. Tommy has hit 2 suplexes, and you've got to wonder if this means Caden Hendricks is about to lose that title. This makes you wonder where Caden Hendricks is at. Tommy spun him around like a Beyblade, but he kicked out just in a nick of time. Caden Hendricks was so close to losing that championship. Tommy War now with endless strikes. They are so accurate and so well that they hit just like a sniper. He is hitting just like Widowmaker out of Overwatch. That is how much precision this man Tommy War has. And now, what is he about to do to Caden Hendricks? Oh, and he's working on that leg. Oh, and he's going after the knee. Caden did use that knee on Tommy War earlier. That is a very smart strategy by Tommy War. The main event to go after the legs of Caden Hendricks. If he cannot use those legs, he cannot hit a bunch of his moves, which he usually does hit. He cannot hit the moves that he needs to hit, and Tommy War knows that. And now Caden Hendricks pushes him off and hits a Hurricane Rana. This matchup is about to get unchy. We are in the deepest of waters. Which shark will strike? Went for the forearm to see if he was playing possum. He caught him, kicks him now. Caden Hendricks is back in the driver's seat, but Tommy War doesn't let him stay there for long as he hits him with a knee. Tommy War now, and he's gonna go give Caden a taste of his own medicine as he hits him with a beautiful kick, the same way Caden did. And now it is time for these two to see who is really going to be the man to stand on all 10 toes when it comes down to who needs it the most. Caden and Tommy throwing blows back and forth in this matchup. And now Caden Hendricks gets caught. Tommy War has busted open the broken juggernaut. He has busted open the social media champion. And now Caden Hendricks back with punching Tommy War in the face. Tommy War going for a punch, but Caden Hendricks now catches him. Knees, kicks, elbow, kick again. And now, oh, a meteora into a crisscross applesauce.
And Caden is feeling it the same way everyone here inside of Madison Square Garden is here in New York. They want a suicide dive. And if you're wondering why you haven't seen any more commercials throughout the show, ladies and gentlemen, that is because the rest of this show is commercial free. After this match, we will be seeing the Big Three take on Pretty Beauty for the ICW Women's Tag Team Championships, even after their altercation to start the show in the parking lot with Victoria, Violet, and Nadia. You've got to wonder if they are worried about them or they are going to just be ready, focused, and locked in to defend their championships, like how the broken juggernaut Caden Hendricks is doing right now, who now hits a knee right on the Tommy War. And Caden Hendricks is feeling it. Caden has that fire. He's got that fire in him. And now Caden, what is he gonna do? Oh, another muscle buster right to Tommy War. And Caden Hendricks, what is he thinking? He was about to go to the corner, it looks like. And now he's going for that combination again. He pushed him. He kicked him. And now Caden Hendricks. Oh, another go to hell. Another go to hell knee. A variation of the go to sleep. Caden Hendricks almost had it. Tommy War just kicked out. Tommy just kicked out. And now Caden Hendricks is going to set up this time. He's setting up for the broken blade. And he's about to hit. Oh! Fatality! Cover! Here's the cover! New champion! 1, 2. What the hell? The bell is rung. A Mac
Riley! Mac effing Riley! What the hell? He just broke up the pin! Are you serious? And now he goes after Caden and hits him with a basement kick. Are you kidding me? This matchup, this incredible matchup gets interrupted by the man who still feels he should be in the social media championship picture. And now he's looking at Caden and kicks his head clean off. Are you serious? This ends up being a no DQ, no... Oh, God, are you kidding me? Nonetheless, up next, the women's title match for the tag titles is next. And now... no commercials. Commercial free the rest of the show. It is time for the women's tag team title match as Adrian Lachey and Razor Wayne are ready to defend those titles.
Tornado Tag Team Match! And it is for the Intercontinental Wrestling Women's World Tag Team Championship! Introducing the champions.
The Big Three have made their statement all the way back since the last one standing pay-per-view when the seeds were planted. Razor Wayne has been under an ICW contract for quite some time, but she was ready to sink her teeth in once her girls were here. Razor knows she can do it on her own, as well as all these women have done on their respective careers. But the thing is, they know how dominant they are as one big force. And tonight here at Madison Square Garden, we see a Pretty Beauty are going to be the team that is able to dethrone what people call the monstrosities queens of ICW. The gear is matching. The confidence is oozing. The aura of Pretty Beauty is here in the Madison Square Garden arena here tonight. The world's most famous arena is ready to see this tag team title match commence. And what this could mean for these two is, with all the confidence, with everything that they have, this could lead to new tag team champions. But that is also if everything goes in the plan of Pretty Beauty. If their plans go correct, honestly, I think the Big Three's confidence will be debunked. I mean, it could be debunked after earlier tonight. They might be worn down a little bit from that fight in the parking lot, but that's nor here nor there. Right now, what this is a matchup that has been scheduled to happen. It is a tornado tag match, which means no countouts, but there are disqualifications. So if one team uses a weapon or anything of that sort, that team will lose, and it's champion's advantage. So if the Big Three does it, they will still retain those championships. But if Pretty Beauty does it, not only will Big Three win, but they will retain as well. Either way, it's a lose-lose for Pretty Beauty. They could walk out the winners, but we know tonight they are trying to walk out with gold. Can they make this the prettiest matchup of their career? We're about to find out as Adrian already going after Fox. And now look at this. Everybody is going after somebody in this matchup, and got kicked out by Razor Wayne. I think she got hit with a finisher off rip. And now these two teams are going at it. They are fighting like there is no tomorrow, and that's what you have to do. Whether it's a title match, whether it's not a title match, fight like there is no tomorrow, because that is what it's going to feel like. So now in this matchup, we have the team of Adrian and Razor against the team of Gio and Fox. And oh my goodness, Fox just got hit with a suicide Hurricane Rana. But now in the ring, Razor Wayne is getting her face kneed in by Gio. This is what you have to do in these kind of matchups. You have to pick apart your opponent. You have to pick and choose. You have to conquer and divide, but you also have to work together. The more teamwork you do, the better it will be, as that team will be weakened down. And look at this. Both members of both teams have one member down, and now a huge Hurricane Rana from Adrian Lachey. We've heard Adrian has been ready to do any and everything for all of the companies that she has been a part of. She is ready to put her name on the map, singles or Big Three, and you gotta wonder, tonight are the Big Three gonna, retain those titles? Wait a minute! Oh, double knees to Adrian Lachey, and now a cover. Here's the cover and a kick out. A very good kick out by Adrian Lachey, who now gets hit with a crossbody. And now Razor Wayne has the upper hand. So now it's switching over, but now the big three both have the upper hand. What a beautiful head scissors. And now a reversal, though. The big three had it, and now they do not. We are back at the same drawing board that we were at earlier in this matchup. But now, wait a minute. Oh, look, and it keeps going back that way. One member of each team has the advantage, while the other has to try to make sure something happens for their team. Oh, my God, what a running knee. Razor Wayne's head just got taken off. Pretty Beauty is in the driver's seat, and they are not going to stop this momentum. They have rockets on their backs, and look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful head scissors. That spider web-like maneuver almost looked like a Black Widow variant with a headlock to it. And what that means is that Adrian Lachey has been studying. She's been doing her homework ever since that last match where Pretty Beauty fought the S sisters, and they have been seeing how they move. Tonight, we could be seeing how we can retain our tag team titles, or we could be seeing how we get new tag team champions. That is what you have to think in a mindset with a match like this. And now Lachey with a kick, sending Fox down, and Fox is not feeling so foxy. And Razor Wayne and Gio on the outside. What a beautiful matchup this has been so far. Oh my goodness, and what a bulldog. And now, went for a leg drop but missed it. And you gotta think about these things, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, let's really look at this situation. This is two teams that are talked about. Oh my God, what a suicide dive from Razor Wayne. Out of nowhere, running in like a missile right into the face of Fox. And now Gio, reverses Adrian Lachey though. Beautiful reversal. And now this is where you have to understand that you are not in the driver's seat. This is where you have to understand that the match can switch the way it has right now. And Pretty Beauty with a huge double combination. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, we almost had new tag team champions. Razor Wayne just getting in and now is helping her lifeless partner. She is breathing, but right now her corpse is not going anywhere. And now a reversal. Gio with a huge scissors kick right to Razor Wayne. And now here's the cover, knocking out Razor Wayne. 1 and a 2, and Adrian Lachey breaks it up with a kick out at the same time. That is teamwork, the double in sync mindset of the big threes, Adrian and Razor. And now Gio is helping her partner out, and just a little too cautious, and now it cost her as she accidentally elbowed her partner in the skull, making her a bit stunned. And here comes Razor Wayne on the outside, but here comes Adrian with a huge running bulldog with a knee combination. Shout out to CM Punk for that beautiful maneuver-like style. And now, oh no, here we go. What is happening on the outside now? Adrian's outside. Both Pretty Beauty members are outside. Razor Wayne is fighting them off, trying to make sure she doesn't get jumped, and that is going to be good if Razor Wayne can keep that up. And now everybody has somebody to be facing off against. And what's going to happen here? And she slams her right onto the floor. And now Adrian Lachey comes to help her partner, and she slams down Gio, kicks her right in the chest, missing the steel steps just by an inch. And now Razor Wayne gets reversed, and now Adrian Lachey gets reversed. The big three are in trouble. No, but only on Razor Wayne's side. Adrian Lachey gets the advantage back on her end, and now a neck breaker from Lachey. This could be all that she wrote if this matchup goes the way Lachey and Razor needed to. Pretty Beauty is not looking too good, and now what is Lachey doing? Sends her into the steps. And now Razor with a reversal of Fox. Gio needs to try to stay in this matchup, but she gets thrown into the barricade. Razor Wayne throws Fox back into the ring. If she can get this pin or submit her, we will still have tag team champions. And a kick right to the leg. And now here comes Razor Wayne getting sent. Oh my goodness. Lachey, I should say, sending down Fox with a beautiful kick. Went for a kick, missed the kick, gets sent down with a headlock. And now what is going to happen here? Razor Wayne is taunting Fox as Lachey is in a headlock, but no, she just suckered her in, and now she's going down to the ring with endless strikes. And now here comes Razor, to the outside, but here comes Lachey sending down Gio. And now Gio has Lachey though, and now a sidewalk slam. Big sidewalk slam. We could have some new tag team champ. Look at this. On the outside, a chokehold. And now, inside the ring. There's so much happening. What a beautiful senton. Cuffing her whole body in, looking like a bomb was being being thrown at Lachey. Oh, and a face breaker, aka a code breaker. Here's a cover inside the ring, the 1 and 2 and oh, it's broken up by Razor. I don't think we would have had a kick out had Razor not come into the ring, and now boom, Razor with a bank statement by Razor. But no, Fox breaks it up. The backstabber crossface combination did not get the win, and now here comes Lachey. Oh, but Lachey is getting pieced up now by Fox as she tried to grab Gio. She reverses Fox, and now Fox is hit with a huge DDT. Beautiful in-ring precision IQ from Lachey. And now Lachey Irish grips Gio to the outside. And here comes, oh, an elbow from Fox. Lachey is now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Razor took the bullet for Lachey. And now Adrian sends Fox to the outside of the ring. Beautiful, smart idea by Big Three. This is why they are the tag team champions now and such a great team, because they know how to take the bullet for one another when it's needed. And look at this, Lachey now back with that huge submission hold, and she's going for that huge kick. And she looks at her play as she's on the outside. What a bullet. Oh! My God, who the hell was that? Where did Violet come from? Violet's knocked up from that fight earlier in the parking lot and in the ring now. It's Razor, Wayne, and Nadia. This match has been thrown out. It's been given to the Big Three as they were attacked inside the ring. And now the stare down between Razor and Nadia as she hits her with a knee, but a punch from Razor. Oh my God, where the hell did Violet come from? Talk about taking bullets. These four are fighting on the outside. Pretty Beauty has scattered away, but ladies and gentlemen, up next, Zach Storm will confront Chris Furious before Sin City. And if you want to see more action like you are seeing here tonight, go subscribe and follow these great companies to see more action. But up next, let's take a look at Madison Square Garden's own.
Is it a coincidence, a blessing, or a curse? This man is known to be really like that. He walked through the doors on one of the most spectacular matches we've ever seen.
The rumors are true! Jake Myers is an ICW!
Has continued to make a name for himself. He's taking champions to the limit, showing them that he is not one to be played with. They call this man the Curse, but they also call him Jake Myers.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anyone that has shown passion and what it truly means to be from the Big Apple, it is this man who is about to address his truth against Chris Furious. And look at how he is dressed here tonight. The ovation is electric here tonight inside of New York City, Madison Square Garden. The roof has came off of this arena here tonight for Zach freaking Storm. Zach Storm has been screwed out of match after match ever since Mike has put himself in Zach Storm's way. And now tonight, Zach Storm, you can tell he's not here to really talk. He will speak his truth. He will speak his mind. But you can see from his attire alone, Zach Storm is ready to put hands on that boy Chris Furious. And if he gets the chance, he will do such devious things that will make Chris Furious have nightmares. What does Zach Storm have to say?
Keep count. I want you guys to keep count of all the times that I have been screwed over. Firstly, at International Spectacular, Cash Up Mike paid Ramon to screw me over in our match. That's one. Project Reboot. Cash Out Mike comes in, pretends to be the referee, gets so close to counting to 3, and I turn around, I look to see it's my mortal enemy. Then he takes the championship for himself. That's 2. Bloodbath. I was screwed over yet again. I kicked out at 2, but the ref continued to count to 3. There's 3 times I was screwed over by Cash Out Mike alone. And now, Chris Furious is implemented as a special guest referee by Cash Out Mike. So that is 4 times that Cash Out Mike has screwed me over, and 1 time that Chris Furious screwed me over with that fast count while he too was outside of the ring. And you may be wondering why I'm speaking in a bit of a lower tone here today, and that's because I am extremely pissed off. And I told Cash Out Mike that if he screwed me over again, I was going to make an example out of him. But I haven't seen him anywhere yet, so maybe he's hiding away like a little bitch somewhere. If you look at my hands, they are currently taped up right now because I didn't just come out here to get things off my chest. I came out here looking for a fight. And that fight is with you, Chris Furious. So you can come on out here and we can settle this like men. Or you can keep hiding behind Cash Out Mike's shadow. Because it seems to me the only person hiding in that shadow is you. Since you want to say all these lies on my name, you want to say that I hid behind his shadow? I'm not in anyone's shadow. I am my own man. I am exactly who I say I am. And that is Mr. First Time Ever. So you want to make some moments happen? Let's make some moments happen. Because at Sin City in good old Las Vegas, I'm going to show you why you should never go all in when it comes to getting personal with me. So Chris Furious, come out here right now and let's fight.
Well, you heard it right here. In the middle of that ring, Zach Storm is now waiting for Chris Furious. Wait a minute, Zach, look out! Here comes Furious attacking Storm, and here we go. Right before Sin City comes to, we are gonna get this fight right now. And Zach Storm, suicide dive to the outside. The Madison Square Garden crowd is going crazy for Mr. First Time Ever as he fights Chris Furious. And now look at Chris Furious sending Zach Storm into the barricade and running away. Zach Storm comes to though, and he tells Chris Furious to suck it, as he would only do. And now, ladies and gentlemen, even after all that, it is main event time. The Queen's Crown Women's Championship is on the line. Amaya Jackson goes one-on-one with Paris Sky next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Continental Wrestling Women's Championship.
The first ever ICW main event in history in Madison Square Garden. And tonight, we make more history as the Queen's Division main events once again on a regular episode of ICW, but this time, the ICW Queen's Crown is on the line. Paris Sky pinned Kylie, who earlier tonight lost her match in what was an incredible Intercontinental title match. Tonight, it's the main event, and it's going to be Paris Sky's first main event. She has put herself back on the map here in ICW, and now the question is, will she be able to get a championship off of the longest reigning ICW Queen's Crown Women's Champion, or will Amaya continue to reign on top? That is what we wonder here tonight, and honestly, I am ready to see if the answers will be answered here tonight. Paris is ready, but the question is she truly ready for the conversation?
What's your emergency?
That is how you make an entrance for a special show for the 1-year anniversary here tonight on ICW is War. And look at that wardrobe that Amaya Jackson brings to the ring. Amaya training her sister. Amaya helping the Big Three. But tonight she goes solo dolo. We have seen the Big Three matches interrupted. We have seen the show start with the Big Three fighting, as well as Cash Out Money Mike and Slim GK fighting. But we have heard that if Amaya Jackson or anyone else gets involved in this matchup, they will be fired on the spot. That means if you get involved and help in this matchup and it's not your own doing, you will be fired. And Amaya Jackson knows that she can get the job done. She knows that she is the conversation. She knows that she's a Hall of Famer with a Hall of Fame career and still winning championships all around the world for a reason. So tonight, will Amaya Jackson be able to live up to the hype once again like she's been doing? Or will that championship be taken from her? Will a job be taken from somebody else? And will the era of Amaya come to an end tonight?
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, PM EST! And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, the International Continental Wrestling Women's Champion, Amaya Jackson!
Amaya stares at her championship like it could be the last time she wears that crown upon her head. Canada's own, Detroit's own. Who will get the win here tonight? In the main event, the poll has closed. It is time for this matchup to commence. And this is about to be magical. I can feel it. Paris Sky walks out of her corner, the challenger's corner. The champion walks out of the champion's corner in a stare down off rip here. And look at Paris already taunting the champion. Amaya looking like this bitch. And Amaya taunting back though at Paris Sky. And now Paris is looking at Amaya. She's saying, come on. And here comes slaps. And a combination. Sending the champion down. It goes after the arm already. Amaya hitting her major moves with that arm, but now a kick to the skull of the challenger. And Amaya Jackson, oh, another kick to the skull. And now she's saying you can kiss her ass. And the fans seeing what is happening here, and now an uppercut from the champion to the challenger. And a very European uppercut, which can get a very good advantage for Amaya Jackson here in this main event matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying for the whole show, and thank you for watching this incredible matchup. Oh, and the referee got in the way, and that gave Amaya Jackson some time to take the advantage with a Thez press on Paris Sky. And now the question is Paris going to get an upper hand? And she does try to get back into this fight, and she is now piecing up Amaya Jackson. Beautiful super kick combination to the front and back of the skull. And now Paris Sky is looking to take Amaya Jackson to the Sky and show her the limits that she has in the ring with Paris. And Paris now is trying to dissect Amaya Jackson. Very smart move in a matchup like this, especially against a veteran like this. You don't want to go around in a matchup like this and just casually go at it with someone like Amaya. And now, the knees into the back of Amaya Jackson. Very beautiful maneuver by Paris Sky. And she has to keep this momentum. She has to keep this advantage, because if she doesn't, she will not be champion. And what a forearm, and then a hip attack, but now into a stink face by Paris Sky. And now Amaya Jackson is reeling very badly in this matchup with only minutes into it. Amaya Jackson has to find a way back to the side she was on, and that is the winning side. And now looks for an Irish whip. Wait a minute. Oh, what in the world? Oh, Paris Sky, beautiful maneuver. Beautiful as she hits an arm drag, and now a Thanos press of her own, giving Amaya Jackson a taste of her own medicine. This is why the Queen's division is one of the most talked about in all of the CAW community. It is a beautiful thing to see. And now going for a pin as she has taken out Amaya somewhat, and a kick out at 2 though by the champion. Not and new, but still going to be and still, unless we get a 1, 2, 3 or a submission maneuver from Paris Sky. And now Amaya Jackson Irish whips her off the ropes. Pop up power bomb on the champion. Here's the cover to retain the title here at ICW's 1-year anniversary, and a kick out by Paris. The challenger stays in this matchup very well. And now a Thez press again from Amaya Jackson, the champion, who looks to keep her momentum rolling like a gravy train. And now the knees, the forearms, going for a kick, but no, got caught. And now Paris kicks her in the gut with the boots. And now Paris, wait a minute, boom! She slams her down, and now a submission hold is looking to be locked in, an inverted sharpshooter onto the champion. Will Amaya Jackson tap out? Will Amaya Jackson tap out here in Madison Square Garden? Will Paris Scott become champion? No, Amaya with a huge reversal, getting out of it, and now a very European uppercut once again to the challenger, and a knee, and a forearm, and a kick, and now Amaya Jackson with a body slam, a sit-out body slam. Paris Scott rolls out of the ring. Amaya Jackson, though, telling her to get up, telling her to come on, not finishing or laying off. She is not finishing up, she is not laying off, but she looks to try to finish up. What a suicide dive from the champion to the challenger. And Amaya Jackson is going all in right now, showing her pizzazz, showing why she is the conversation, showing tonight that she is single-handedly taking out Paris Sky, single-handedly whooping that ass. And now she is going to continue the assault onto Paris. She slams her face onto the barricade, then she slams it onto the apron. This is not looking good for Paris, and the combination doesn't help at all either. And now the ref is at 5, and Amaya Jackson is going to give her 5 reasons why she shouldn't have messed with her, 5 reasons why she shouldn't be the #1 contender, and 5 reasons why she is still champion at this very moment, and sends her into the steps. And Amaya Jackson, oh, is she gonna win by count out? She does have champion's advantage. Paris isn't moving. The referee is at 8. Paris is down. Oh, Amaya's about to retain the title. The ref's at 9. And oh, Amaya just teasing Paris, letting her know what she could have done but didn't do. Amaya Jackson showing a bit of leeway here in this matchup, a little bit of mercy. She wants to keep her championship in a definitive way by submission or a pinfall, but she's at the top turnbuckle now, and now Paris Sky slaps her in the chest and then sends her down right into the middle of the squared circle, right into the canvas as these two artists are painting. And now here comes Paris Sky, a knee and a clothesline right to the champion. Paris is getting back into this matchup. She's starting to feel it. Kicks from the challenger, knee right to the jaw. And now Paris picked her up right after. GTS into a German. What a beautiful combination. A new champion here in Madison Square Garden. Now a kick out at 2. And with that kick out, it has commenced the continuation of this matchup between Amaya and Paris. Paris now locking up with Amaya, and she locks up again, but this time goes for an Irish whip. Amaya reverses Paris Sky, sends her out of the corner, and now kicks her in the back of the skull. Good Lord. And now Amaya Jackson to the top turnbuckle. What in the hell? Oh my God. Beautiful moonsault by the champion. Here's the cover. Here's the cover to retain the title. 1 and a 2. Amaya, no. No, no, the reign is still alive, but the hopes and dreams are as well. Paris kicking out. Amaya Jackson now. Oh, she picks up Paris Sky, and she picks her up real sturdy and hits her when I go to sleep. But now, oh my God, follows it up with a curb stop. Good God Almighty. Amaya Jackson has this in the bag. It doesn't matter. She's out. CCC, bitch. Oh my God. That is straight instinct right there. How do you kick out of a GTS and a curb stop? How? How? I said how, damn it. Oh my God, this matchup is absolutely insane. This is the definition of insanity. When you keep going and you keep going and you keep thinking that you're gonna get the answer, but you just don't. One of these two women is gonna have to figure out what the hell is gonna take to beat the other. And a slap to the face just fired up Amaya, and now it's firing up Madison Square Garden. It's firing up Paris. These two are going back and forth. The champion, the challenger, Madison Square Garden, one half for Paris, the other half of the conversation. Who will win the title? Who will retain or become new? We find all this out, and Paris Sky is fighting back, but Amaya's fighting back, but Amaya punches her again, and now Paris trying to fight back, but the champion caught her, and now Paris, she has to fight back, and she does fight back, and we're in that fucking standstill. This matchup has been so incredible. I can barely speak English. I can barely think, and we're at a standstill. The standstill has been broken, but Paris takes advantage of the standstill. Oh, she stole Amaya's finisher. She stole her finisher, and she's gonna steal the title with it. Oh no, a kick out by the champion. You've got to actually be kidding me. That had to be the closest call of this matchup, and Paris hits her with a super kick, uppercut, and she better find a way to put herself into the upper room if she wants to get this title. She better start talking to the Lord if she wants the title. She rolling elbowed her so hard, she went onto the ropes, forearm to the face, and Amaya gets hit with a huge rebound lariat. The same move she hit the first time she defended this championship on ICW television, and now Paris Sky is looking to end it all. Bow! She spins her around. Airplane face breaker. Here's the cover on the champion. 1, 2. Amaya's reign is no. So close, but so far. The reign is done. I thought it was done, but she kicked out. The match is still going, which means the reign's still going. And she kicks her off. Amaya Jackson now. What the hell is the conversation thinking about here? She picks her up. Bow! Forearm to the face with an elbow. I'm talking, she cracked Shorty like a jawbreaker. And now a knee. And now another kick. And all the combinations are coming in for the champion. She missed the kick, and she ducks under. Bow! She hits it that time with a boot to the face. And that face of Paris is stunned, dazed, and getting kicked in now by the champion. And now Amaya Jackson, she goes to the top turnbuckle. And what is she looking for here? This could be a one of two things. A wall, boom, and it's a big double axe handle. And now the champion is not letting up on Paris. Oh, the champion now, she picks her up, and she's gonna show her how it's done. There she goes. Final cut. Wait a minute, Amaya's picking her up. She just hit a final cut. Oh my God, Amaya. And now she said, we gonna rebound, we gonna reload, we gonna come back, we gonna spin the block again just for you. And now Amaya Jackson, though, is not done wearing down Paris Sky. She's hit 2 final cuts. What could she be going for here? What is Amaya Jackson about to do right here? And another double axe handle, wearing down the challenger as she has fallen on her back now twice. And and Amaya Jackson is not done. The champion pop-up powerbomb. Good God almighty. And she's not going to let Paris crawl away. Amaya Jackson has this match in the bag and on her back for a 5th time. Here's the cover. That's all she wrote. And still your champion. What a match we just saw here on ICW in the 1-year anniversary main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you all so much for tuning into this show. What the hell? Wait, that's the music of Lily Jones! There's no way! There's no way! Where is she? Where is she? Oh my God, behind you! She just cracked her in the skull with that damn briefcase! Lily Jones is doing it! Miss Ultimate Opportunist is cashing in! Madison Square Garden is losing their mind! Lily Jones, the match is official! It's happening right now! She goes to the top turnbuckle! What in the hell? Phoenix Splash! What the hell is going on tonight? Here's the cover! Amaya's done! Kick out! Amaya is having another defense right now after she just defended the title against Paris Sky. And now Amaya is somehow fighting off Lily Jones. Amaya, what the hell? Oh God, what a kick to the skull. And Amaya Jackson goes to the top turnbuckle, fighting with everything she's got left. What the hell is Amaya doing now? Oh my God, from the top super curb stomp to the skull of Lily Jones. And that, oh my God, is she just failed the cash in, and Amaya had 2 title matches and retained the title. Oh, that is OZ. No, she cranked her. She cranked her. I'm talking Shorty just got cranked. That's exactly what happened. Amaya just hit double back-to-back defenses. That has never been done until tonight. Wait a minute, look at the crowd. What the hell? Wait a minute. These guys have been going at it all night. That's Adrian Lachey and Violet. Once again, they're fighting in the crowd. And now on the other side, there's Nadia and there's Razor Wayne. Wait a minute. What the hell is going on here tonight in Madison Square Garden? What is in the air? And now she's kicking her in a big bow. And on top of the ramp, Victoria just ran from the back. Here comes Amaya. Amaya is fighting everybody tonight. She's on straight up crack. She is on 5-hour energy. I don't know what the hell she got in her system, but tonight she's about to show them. Fucking not! You 6 women have terrorized this show from start to middle to finish. The main event was supposed to be what it was. No matter who the winner was, that was the main event. But no, Violet and Adrian can't stop fighting in the crowd. Razor and Nadia won't stop touching each other and fucking punching each other in the face. And Amaya and Victoria, you two, I don't even want to get into you two. You 3 on each team, you 6 all together have made my blood pressure actually so high. I didn't even think my blood pressure could get up this high. I've been dealing with a schizophrenic son of a bitch all night. I've been dealing with people like Zach Storm bitches. I've been dealing with New Yorkers. And now you 6 clearly do not understand where the hell my mindset is at. So you know what? I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give all 6 of you what you want. You want to play so bad. You want this so bad. You want to fight so bad. I'm going to give you exactly what you want. It's going to be on one end, Violet, Victoria, and Nadia. And on the other, it's going to be the team of the Big 3, the tag team champions, Adrian Lachey, Razor Wayne, and the Queen's Crown Women's champion, Amaya Jackson. You 3 on each team, all 6 of you, will have plenty of time to play. Because we are going to do something that's never been done. This means war. You 6 will go at it in the main event of Sin City in War Game.